when you look at their additions, no knock on anybody else, but Dorian Finney-Smith comes over in the trade. He's a physical player, not afraid to scrap, mix it up. Vando gets healthy, very physical player. That's his whole game is how he gets into you. Goodwin, the addition of him, he's a physical type of player as well. You know, even like a guy like Jemison who hasn't played much, but, you know, just, you know, those kind of guys on the Lakers. It's a physical team now.
Just knowing Jemison's at the end of the bench.
Gabe also a big part of it now, like wasn't last year, right? Because he was hurt.
Yep.
Gabe's not afraid.
Jemison's kind of like the bouncer. Just seeing him at the end of the bench. You know, it's got
if you're going to come in, you got to go through him.
Exactly.
He's at the door.
I know Trudell talked to Dorian in the walk-off about the confidence a game like that can do, but when you do look at your three-headed monster and they put up 48, and you've got two guys off the bench that combine for 40, and not just offensively, obviously, Dorian and Gabe, but also defensively, the 10 boards, the 4 blocks, the 3 steals combined. As someone who watches them every single day, right, does it give you a level of confidence? Or because, you know, throughout the playoffs, you're going to need a variety of different ways to win throughout a series.
1,000%. I mean, we talk a lot about it because when we're doing matchups or Brez's three-point play, you're finding things from the other team. And a lot of times we are, well, the other bench scores 40 points a game. We talk a lot about it. But we've also had the conversation, like, when you're looking at, like, playoff teams, the bench is more about how they fit. Do they make winning plays? Do they hit timely shots? I feel like the benches that score 48 and 50 points and lead are not usually good teams. So I feel like the Lakers bench, I measure them differently. So they have winning players on that bench. They make big-time plays. They can defend. That's what I need. You don't need those guys scoring 40 until last night. And I think that's what's really impressive and important moving forward is that they have that ability. And Gabe has shown us too, right? He's had a couple of really big games where guys weren't playing. He stepped up and scored a lot of points. The other night he had 15 in the first half, didn't have any in the second half, but those 15 were crucial in that first half against Memphis. So to watch what he's been able to do, just the comfort level he has hitting threes, and Dove to have that kind of game because he's had those games throughout his whole career was great for him as well. So, yeah, it gives me a lot of confidence knowing that they can win like that and also that guys off the bench not named Luka, AR, and Braun can deliver you a big-time win.